afternoon and welcome, you people. I hope so. And I don't mean liver wizzy, gun slinging stuff. I don't mean any of that ornery stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Well, hello, one and all. Turn me down, Mom. We are, of course, on with the fan art auction. Actually, why did I? Actually, I should wait till people are here. Nobody's here yet. So minimize that. It's gonna show off the winner of the fan art contest from last week, which is John Dillard, because nobody else entered. So, John, you have won. And today I'm drawing my character Thunderbird. Thunderbird, go! No, has nothing to do with that. This is a villain. Hey, what am I going to do now? Draw. I haven't got any blue leads. I do have red, but I'm saving my red for my speed type drawings. So that's what. So I'm just going to use regular lead. This is 7. Let's see. Yeah. 0.07 or 0.7. Hey, Evan. Hey, Raggedy. How are you today? Both of you. Hey, Joshua. Hey, JP. JP, I had no time to scribble. You'll hopefully have a video by 5 this afternoon for finished product of your sketch card. I've got to do a video for Skunk Girls, and I've got to do a video for the latest Princess, and then just record me doing them, and then of course I've got to munch them down. But John did. There's 6 here. I guess that's good. Here, I'll show this off quick. I don't need to do that. That's been done. So let's take that down. So but I have got your card finished. I'm just gonna make sure meets with your approval with the video. So, like I won the fan art contest, and there is his entry that won him this week because he was the only one to put in. And he has won a sketch card, or not a sketch card, a trading card. So when he comes in, chat, I'll ask him which one he wants. If he comes in the chat, otherwise I'll just DM him later. So yeah, this week I'm doing my character Thunderbird. And Thunderbird is for the fan art challenge this week. There's a link to everything in here on my, it's pinned on my Twitter. Where's Scully? Right here. Hello, Joshua. Hi, Risey. How are you? Hey, Risey, how do you like my new friend, Scully? I introduced him last night on the auction. Hey, Big Steve. Rick has gone bye-bye, Egon. I mean, am I still on out there, Mom? Okay. Just Raggedy said I'd gone bye-bye across the street. Unless Risey just, not Risey. Unless Raggedy just thinks I'm going nuts. This is Scully. Oh, A Cully, not A Cully, Scully. I have to get Brandon on here just to show you that it's not Brandon. Why do I always not quite? Somebody who used to appear on my show on the panel, Fairmount. But has since not. He's all tied up. Yeah. He's been working a lot. Apparently, he DM'd me a couple weeks back where is he? I think what JP's trying to say. Uh, Rick, get me an even on. Or I can get you on easy enough. Of course, Evan doesn't usually come on these streams. Not that he wouldn't be welcome to if he wanted. And you know the question I asked before you come on, Risey. That you need to answer. You would if you weren't at work. Yeah, there's always that. The work problem. See, right now I am at work. I'm drunk, but okay. Yeah, there's something you always say. But there's no one else here, so why not, right? And everybody hit the like button. Share it out, too. Share this out. True, JP, true. Hang out with all you dinners. Okay, is that you thinking or that you calling out Joshua? Is that you thinking about which character to put up? Or is that you trying to say there's Thunderbird using Shredder? Not having a shred of decency. Jesus did invite himself back to dinner to taxpayers' house. Or tax collectors. Hey, Trusty. We got the Risey.
What?
The rise of the Lee.
Not the bad guy.
We got
Not the bad guy. Hold on. Let's focus more on like what Trusty's doing over in there in the chat. Let's not focus on the bad guy. Yo, Trusty! You seeing the greetings, everyone? Raggedy Man, everyone subscriber, Joshua Hughes. Thanks for having me on, Rick.
No problem.
My brother from another mother, man. And I'm sorry I'm always like wasted every time I try. However, I will not swear. I will not swear.
Do you swear to that?
I can't swear to that. However, what I can do is that I say that if I break that rule, You kick me the hell out of here. You go, Rosie, you get the hell out of here. You broke that rule. You broke the rule.
You brokered the rule?
You broke the rule.
How much did it cost you to broker the rule?
I don't know. Like usually, sometimes like you got to import the rule. Like it's the weight. Like it's a big thing.
How much were you
Anyway.
charged to broker it?
Well, usually I just charge like what the international people tell me that I need to charge. I don't want to make a buck off of that. What they say to me is that like Razzie, like you can't import a 90-pound like titanium alloy pound like metal. Well, when I use the word pound loosely, what I mean is like ton. What they mean is like you can't import that without like some customs going through it, and I'm like, I'm sorry about that. However, one thing that I can say is that I'm like, why are you worried about my little bit of like? I'm just trying to like put an alloy pipe there, and now you're saying that now I can't build a stadium? What the hell's your problem, bruh? What's your problem, bro?
The fact that you're trying to build a stadium, apparently.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, we got some sexy people in the chat. We got Joshua Hughes. We got Evan Von Skyver. We got Trusty Sidekick. We got Raggedy Man. I mean, have you seen Raggedy Man's new icon? I don't know if that's brand new or not, but I dig it, man. I love Raggedy Man's new icon. I'm like, if I was to make a hero click, I can work with that.
And why don't you do your hero? Are you still doing your hero clicks, or?
Oh yeah, no, I've just lost the fine brush detail ones. Oh, that's got messed up. Evan Von Scribe says I caught none of that. Yeah, Evan, you're gonna have to like send me like if I ever like really do like hero clicks of all of the Cults of Raven, I'm gonna need you and also Flit to send me what your guys' characters would remotely look like. And I know I wouldn't be able to do it like perfectly, but like at least I can like work on like some concept. You know what I mean?
Raggy's saying something makes perfect sense to him. I guess he can hear through the drunkenness. He can make out
Yes.
the drunk talk.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Oh look, we got John Dillard's back in there. Yo, what's up, John?
Hey, Dillard. Hey, John, you won, of course, the Fanart Contest. So you have to tell me which sun card you want, as if I can't guess. Raggedy says, it's from a comic I'm working on, Rising. I would be interested in paying you for hero clicks of the three main characters.
Oh, dude. If you ever want me to work on something, I'll do it for free. I don't want to get paid for anything, but just pay for like postage and shit. That's it.
Dillard's like, of course I won. Yeah, by default, nobody else entered.
Yeah. Where are you? Dillard, get in here. I almost spoke to you on bloody. I was about to say the F one, like effing ages.
Yeah, I gotta send him the link to come in.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want me to? It's not like Hangouts. It doesn't. I hate This is the thing that I don't like about StreamYard is that you can't just send someone the link. Like, there's always
Oh,
a
yeah.
mastermind overlord. Oh no, wait, Dillard's at work anyway.
Oh, okay. You entered for blackout where? Oh, okay. I didn't see your entry, Evan. Where did you send
JP, you need to send me your damn Stasis Labs IP address sort of thing. You know what I'm talking about. Don't you lie. Not justice for Evan, justice for Razi. Because JP, yeah, Razi started Patreon, so I can put you over it. No, JP, no, naughty. Now, this is why we need to know where that damn Scarlett Johansson clone lab is. Because he's got all these sexy ladies just in the lab, sitting there, waiting for sexy man beams like us, Rick, to go, oh, yeah.
JP says for you to start a Patreon so he can support you instead of me.
Yeah, I know. He's been a Patreon condescending bastard. He means that out of love. Now, what else did he say?
Raggedy's hashtag justice for Evan. Well, Evan didn't really enter. He's just trying. So, what do you think of my new friend?
Hello, Rosie. I did not kill the babysitter. Hold on, Rick. Hold on.
How do you like my new friend Scully?
I don't think you freaking so-and-so's know even what's up. Well, the fact is that you've all forgotten what Earth First really truly means about. Like, you've fallen behind. Like, you think that you know that you're gonna stand by and you're gonna like tap on wood, you're gonna hail raven and crap like that. Oh mate, like it's not enough. But the fact is that like the world's coming to an end. And then you're gonna let it end with the fact that you're on the side, you're a fence sitter. Well, I feel bad for you, son. Like, that's just a fact, Jack. Okay. Alright, we'll turn the camera off. Blah.
Let's see. JP says, I'm starting a scraping Patreon. Hello, Dasso Geek. What did I just click on? I don't know. That's my friend Risey down from down in Australia. He was doing something weird.
Bad
my hero or my villain, actually, more accurately here. I think we'll stick to the drawing. Dassos. Let's see. Raggedy says, this scream could be getting weird. I mean, I think he meant stream. Evan says, this got, is his eyes wide shut? JP said, this got weird faster than I thought. Dillard says, oh no, testosterone overload again. Risey will now pull out a gun. JP4, this is what Christian comics is like. Who knew? Hey, there's not been a regular thing for Christian comics, so why not? Hopefully, we're not scaring you off too much, Dasa. Rising has become silent. The silent rise.
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
I
know.
forgot I was still even live. I'm like, wait. I was gonna respond to Dylan, but he can hear me. Like, bro, I hope that didn't scare you. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna pull out a gun because I'll just whip out a boomerang, just flip it across the halfway across the world, and like with the kinetic energy, the force of the nature, like it's gonna come across like a bloody Super Saiyan force. It's gonna be like, exactly.
Uh, Joshua says, "Howdy, brother Dasso X." Laugh out loud. JP4 says, "The one thing about being hourly is no more 2 hour lunches and 6 hour days." Oh, you switched things for. Raggedy says, "Risey is Gambit with boomerangs."
Yeah, Raggedy Man. I thought that was like pretty much a cool like technique, and then I realized like the fact that like if you throw those boomerangs on an explosive nature, they're gonna come back and fuck you up. Damn it! I'm sorry.
Almost.
Damn it! F you up. Dylan! Pull over and come hang out with us.
He's got to make money.
Make money? What? With who? Like Ethan Von Scriver? Like
No. No.
Like
he's egg-tastic about how he has to make his money. Model says, "Nice try, nice try, Risey.
Yeah.
You were doing good."
I don't know where I failed because I'm not trying to make the money off of the people that are just fans. Like when I'd like to know, when did I step on the back of fans? That'd be interesting. Von Scriver, Von Strocker. I'm
Von
very,
Device.
they everything I'm saying right now considers myself and myself alone. It considers nothing to do with Rick, and that's Risey's problem. Don't go after fucking Rick. I'm an asshole. Damn it! I said it again. Anyway, I'm sorry. Don't go after you. Just come after me.
Go after nobody. We don't need to go after anybody
No,
in this
no,
community. You know,
you let
anybody who goes after anybody in this community just for a disagreement or whatever, they're just a bunch of morons. They have a difference of opinion. So what? Either don't listen to them or listen to them and shut up. Or voice your opinion, but, you know,
anyway, I think
everybody has a right to their own opinion, whether it's wrong or not.
well, and ultimately, like if
And all your
people
opinions are wrong according to me. Unless they agree with mine.
I like reading his comments. Like anyone that goes after Razzie they'll end up a skull on Rick's desk. That's bloody hilarious. But no, seriously, like, I've always loved everyone, like, man. Like, biggest thing that, and saddest thing about this whole community is I made a lot of cool friends, lost a lot of friends, and
we got Elric. Oh, sorry, we got Elric in the chat. So hey, Elric.
yo, Rick, what's up, brother? How you doing, bro? But anyway, not what I was dribbling about. I just like I was just dribbling shit. But no point towards any of it. Or got like content to listen to it. Great. Now, in this entire time, you've been doing this. All right. I'm doing good. It's going to be busy for this week.
Elric says he's doing good. It's going to be a busy week this week for his family. Is over, so videos will be a little scarce. Okay. And Dylan says the best thing about comics YouTube is Rick Pipette. And then Elric says, hello, Bullet and Evan. And Evan says, come back to get on Raven Radio. We miss you, Risey.
Yeah, Evan. I spoke to the man, the myth, the legend last night. I have returned. I am a member again of the Cult of Raven. So, yeah.
And as long as you're not a cult leader. Bullet is who is Rick Pipette?
But I love my brothers. I love my sisters in the Cult of Raven. So, Hail Raven. And, yeah. Down with that.
John with his big fingers, I don't think can type right.
Well, I love you too, JP. But, like, bloody JP is still, like, it's been like, what? Like, a year and a half? I'm still trying to get this bloody damn Scarlett Johansson clone details. And JP's like, yeah, well, I love you too, Rosie. I'm like, no, you don't. No buts. Because I don't get any buts, JP. You know that
you don't have a butt, Risey, then what do you sit on?
I don't even care. I just want Scarlett Johansson's butt. Yeah, say Bullet would understand that.
Probably even some girls.
Unconditional love for butts. Did Rick just call me a fat live on YouTube? Yeah, he did, Dylan. You better get on here. Get on here, pull your truck over, get on live, and fucking defend yourself.
Risey, come on, you're killing me.
What? Oh shit! I swore. Oh, 2 times. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you're at like 3 or 4 by now.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Why are we still live, Rick? Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Do not trust the drunk Australian guy. He is out of control. Hold on.
Like one more, and we might have to.
No, I will flip the video. Flip it.
No, I didn't call you fat. I said I called your fingers fat, Dillard. There's a difference. And actually, no, I didn't really call them fat, just big. People could have big hands and not be fat. Oh, something happened to Risey. His devices are not connected. He said, "You have big fingers." Okay, so I don't know what's happened to Risey. I can't do anything with him. His mic and that is not connected. Oh, there he's gone. He took himself out. Fat too. I got a big bulge. I got a bigger bulge than you. And that could sound wrong totally too. Oh, there's Risey back.
I'm back. I'm back. Wait. It's flipping the wrong way. Yeah, we're back.
Oh.
We killed the babysitter. Someone had to kill them. Like, there's nothing to do about it. You can't get around that. Like,
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Sorry?
Said, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Oh, no, yeah. Never tell mom the babysitter's dead, because that's a fucking problem. That Rosie. It's just a Rosie problem. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. No.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
I can't drink with this fucking mask on.
Oh,
It's probably
what,
true.
Risey? Let's control the language.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like 2 times in about 5 seconds.
I said frickin'.
Did people did it sound like frickin' or not? Do we have a frickin' problem here?
It was frickin', man. It was frickin'.
Elric says he did. JB says effing F star problem number 3, and then he goes number 4. Raggedy says totally frickin'. Okay. Bullet says, what the frick? You freaking fricks.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I couldn't tell on that one. Ulrich says the mask muffled his words. No, he didn't say it. Okay, I guess I'll go with the chat on this one.
There. There. Steven. Steven's up there. Rick! Look.
What?
He's up there. Look. He's up there. There.
You can't see whatever you're grabbing on the side.
Shit, I don't even know. You keep touching me. Look. It's real.
You gotta zoom in it. You gotta bring it right close to the camera. No, over a little bit the other way, Risey. Here, let me switch my camera for a second or two.
Well, honestly, shit.
That way these people can see my ugly face.
Wait, where'd he go?
More that way. That way, Risey. That way?
Yeah.
Risey. That way.
Yeah.
Look. Your other left. Okay.
We will kill the dude. We are still alive. We're still alive. Right.
Yes, we are, Risey.
What, have you got a machete? What the hell is that? That is not kill. MJ. Damn it, Cancer Faven. What do we... Joshua! Damn it! I don't know what to do with this. He's got a bloody knife. It's a long one.
Raggedy says,
I
yep.
don't know what to do with that. I can't.
Let's go!
You've lost control. You're out of control. You're a monster. Holy damn.
JP4 says, I hope.
Even JP, Bullet, Raggedy Man, Alric, everyone's freaking out. You're freaking out, everyone, man. You are out of control. You are throwing around like chainsaw guns. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
I hope you're not watching today with special Risey's.
I'm just worried more about you, brother. I'm not thinking like,
it seems.
what are you doing? Probably
not.
Well, no, it's not to do with me, man. I'm just trying to drink my beer, and God damn it, I can't drink beer for my man. That is not care.
Okay, we'll switch over to my thing. Dylan's saying, oh shit, this is awful. Alric saying, this is the strangest stream I've ever seen on your stream, Cross. Laugh out loud. Joshua is laughing too.
No, I did not kill that babysitter.
Bullet says, I remember when Rick was a safe space. Elric said earlier, oh, it's Orange Yoda from Force Awakens. Raggedy says, JP stream could use some of this. JP says, no, Raggedy, it doesn't. Okay, anyways. I'm not sharing my screen. They want to see my drawing, not. a chat.
I want to see the chat.
Well, that's not my problem. Rick, language. What did I say? I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, what? I didn't say anything shit. Where's my record? No one said shit about Rick. I'll fuck you in the... Damn it, I said the swear word.
Model says, this is the best stream I've watched in weeks. Well, says, that sounds like a Linda problem. Let's see. Okay, so JP did ask about Thunderbird and some stuff on.
That is a disgusting, nasty thing to say, JP. Why would you do that? It's hateful.
What? Prefers rising over Rick. No. She wanted me to share the screen that I have the chat on. Like, see?
Yeah. What?
See right there? Yeah. That's the TV where I'm looking at for reference for my character, and right there is the chat. She wanted me to share that screen so she can read it on the TV out there.
I love the fact that you defend
but here's Scully.
By the way, hello everybody.
Stop doing that. Who are these people?
Okay, so what am I? Oh, I can't. Model. Okay, anyway, so JP was asking about Thunderbird, some information. His real name is George Bolton. He's hired muscle for Cornerstone. He's 6'9", approximately 230 pounds, dirty blonde hair, black eyes, single, no group affiliation or city of residence. His first appearance is on Ozona 6. Does Linda not have phones? Like a cell phone or headphone?
Right, do you hear me?
I got it focused on me right now, Risey, so people can see my drawing. Not that I'm drawing much at the moment. I'm actually erasing.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm like making sure that I'm like, you know, that I love you. You know what I mean? Like if I pass out, like you shit. I'm like, you know that I love you.
Michael Bolton's cousin, brother. No. Bullet. You said the S word, Rick. You mean shit? Evan, I don't really consider that a swear word myself. I know some people will.
Oh, here we go. Dylan, Razzie versus JP. You guys are tearing this community apart.
JP says sorry for the controversy. Anyways, okay, history. George was born to unknown parents. He was brought up in an orphanage from 6 months old to 11. After this, he somehow went off the grid and does not reappear until the events in Ozona number 6. All we find out at this time is that he is hired muscle for crime boss Cornerstone. Also that it is discovered that his cloak is the source of his powers and his gauntlets were supplied by Cornerstone. JP's down. It was like language, Rick. Never ever, says Risey. So, skills and powers. Thunderbird can fly and control all birds. This is possible due to the cloak he wears. His gauntlets store two 1-foot blades that are razor sharp and they extend forward or backwards through
One thing
the
that annoys me the
and
most,
are
if I'm going to be honest, is the fact that
there's a
John
fire on the
knows that
freeway. Just send the link. Okay, or
John,
Dillard's coming in.
fuck.
Oh, we're really gonna have a stream now. Dillard and Rising.
Huh? Is this what's going to happen? I don't know. What are we doing? Right?
I'm sending a link to John. I guess he
well,
stopped on the highway because of the fire.
No, he's still driving at the moment.
Yeah, but there's a fire on the highway, so he's in a traffic jam. He's all jammed up.
What are we?
He's all jammed up.
So we're gonna be like, yo, Razzie's fucking an asshole, and he's like, yo, bro, you get a fire on the highway. No, bro, I'm not that bad of a person. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I don't care that much. Shit. I like these guys, but it's a fucking joke to me.
Oh, number 7!
Who's number 7?
Yeah, for the 7th time. Okay, who out there thinks I should
I didn't kill the babysitter.
Dude, look at the fire right here. What's going on?
Your mama. Who's your mama?
Okay, let's see. Diller wants to do a fire. Diller's all fired up right now.
You took so long that I already passed the fire, Rick.
Oh, look, that's the fucking Dylan guy.
Oh, number 8. Okay. If he gets to 10, he's gotta go.
John, no. I want to talk to Dylan.
He says,
Dylan, do you still hate me? Dylan, John, do you still hate me?
What? What, Rising?
You still hate me? Do you still hate me?
Are you hearing him, John?
Yeah, I can hear him, but I guess he's not hearing me, so I don't know.
No, I hear you, but I only heard I'm like, do you hate me? But I didn't hear a response.
No, I was trying to show that fire. I was trying to for so long.
I know it's fucking up hardcore.
Oh, number 9!
It's completely unexpected. But I'm almost positive my audio is trash right now, so I will do you all a solid and leave you to it.
Hold on, I can hear you perfectly right now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, no, like right now I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, there was just a small little car fire. They were putting it out on the overpass, but I thought it was going to be cooler than what it ended up being. That's why I wanted to come in and show it.
John, mate, honestly, I was gutted when I got taken out of your your in the group. Like, yeah, ripped me to shreds a little bit. I loved you, mate. To be honest about this whole group, like internet things. And I was like, no, you're my mate. And I thought we were mates, but I don't know. And I was just stoner fucking making stoner.
Oh, was that number 10, people?
Exactly.
Number
Also,
10?
we are live, and I've realized that I am fucking smoking drugs.
Oh,
live.
that definitely was 10.
Do not
Okay,
like
Risey.
what she's doing.
That was 10. I'm sorry, but you got to go. And they both went. Hopefully, they're both can still be in the chat. Oh, let's see. I saw a second of it. The fire, I guess. Joshua says the S word isn't a swear word in Canada. Well, to some it is, to some it's not. Joshua's didn't Risey promise that if he swore once, then he'd be kicked. Well, it's at my discretion whether I kick him, of course. Only if you're drunk, super ass drunk like Risey Bullet. I see Risey there. Okay, you're gonna have to type in the chat, Risey. Yeah, you've said F word like 10, 11 times. Because I know you mean well, but but I don't really want the F word on anymore today. And I know you'll say you promise, but unfortunately, in your state, it's not something that you can really promise. Maybe tomorrow, if you're not quite so drunk. I know you can hear me. Okay, I'll let you on for about. John says his phone died. I'll let you on for about 2 minutes so you can say something or whatever.
Well, I don't know if you can hear me, Rick. I'm sorry, bro.
I can hear you now.
I messed up again. Honestly, I'm only here for Rick Day, hang out with Rick, and if you're not down with Rick, then you better be bloody down with us first, because I don't give a damn shit about what your opinion is after that. Like Rick, we're gonna light these bombs up, and we're gonna say, yo, Clark Kent, how about Clark Kent? Yeah, that's all we gotta say about him. So he's a punk ass little punk. So yeah. Anyway, that was Rozzy drunkly. And we're gonna just take off. I love everyone.
Okay, well, maybe you should go get some sleep and sleep this off.
Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't.
That way, when you go on, if you go on Good Dog tonight, if he's on or whatever, you can be sober.
Tomorrow.
Well,
That'll be tomorrow. That's like 19 hours from now.
Yeah, well, yeah, about 9 hours. And hi, Bob.
Yo, Bob, what's up? Is that actual Bob?
Bob the Popio, yeah.
Holy shit! Cause I'm not seeing him around for a long bloody time. Cool to see you around, Bob.
Well, he's got the link, Evan, to get on, even with his iPad if he wants.
Yeah,
Hi, Bob.
Evan. Who's Evan?
He's talking about John, Risey.
Oh,
He's saying back on.
are we still live?
Put it to Twitter and hit the link.
I don't think it would be best to air dirty laundry live.
Bob is glad people remember him.
Well, everyone loves you, Bob.
He doesn't have
Right.
Twitter connected to
Bob,
that
iPad. Bob, you mother. You were the one that I started my YouTube channel because of on this one. Like we were like making a smart ass remark like who's gonna get the highest sub count? It was between you and me. And then you were like, why are you doing a YouTube channel? Oh, because we were meant to be doing it. You know? Killed the babysitter. I didn't kill the babysitter.
Evan says, I don't know Bob. Bob is a pretty big anime fan. It's because of him I started drawing anime and manga on this channel.
Someone's gonna kill the babysitter. Like, honestly, what do you do? Rick? What do we do? If someone's gonna kill the babysitter, like, honestly, what do you do?
Stop them? Call the police?
No, this is what happened. I'm going to show you.
Yeah, yeah.
This is some crowd, isn't it? How many of you lost your job recently? No, it's a lot of hands. I'm so sorry. And if I'm being honest, I'm right there with you. Let me ask you another question. How many of you have lost your home to an alien attack? How many of your children still have nightmares? How many of you have gone looking for a job that you desperately need? Because you don't get that job.
Okay.
Because you don't have.
Let's not play that. Don't need to get to this.
Huh?
Let's not play too much of that. Don't need my channel to. Well, they wouldn't demonetize it, but don't need it to be monetized for somebody else, or don't need live being struck. So yes.
First. You're gonna want our blood. You're gonna want our skin. They're gonna want our DNA. They're gonna want bloody.
Okay, I think you need to go get some sleep, Risey.
Alright, brother. Anyway, yeah, you're probably right. I should probably bounce.
Okay.
There.
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow in the chat.
Well, here's hoping. I mean, it's 1 a.m. Like,
Yeah.
how are we going to see each other in the morning chat when it's like the morning chat right now?
Well, 24 hours from now.
Oh, that's nice. All right. I don't trust those bastards.
Yeah.
Either way, work on, guys.
Okay. So we'll catch you hopefully catch you tomorrow, Risey.
No, thank you for having me, Rick. And
Yeah, no problem.
everyone rocks. And you guys are cool. Peace out.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, this is not as good as it should be. I don't probably for several reasons. Not paying as much attention as I would like. I used a different marker. I used this Sharpie instead of my multi-liners. Let's see what happens. Yes, it is. There's there's link for my website for the character, my Twitter. It's pinned to the top. No, Brandon isn't dead. He emailed me, DM'd me a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Just because it is, he's probably coming. Yeah, well, he's in the sky. Jeez. You people. Let's see. Bookmarks. Oh, no. Messages. Okay. Later. Like I said, I messed up on him. I was doing good and then I messed up. Let myself get distracted a little. You know what might be easier? Find it. Okay, well, it was more than a couple weeks ago. Could have sworn he messaged me a couple weeks ago. Because I got this one back from February. Maybe it was over on YouTube. Oh well, I can't find it at the moment. To left chat. Ah, crap! I did it again. Where did I put white out? Okay. I don't even like how that turns out. And no, I'm not. Especially not that way. I am, but not that way. Seeing as how it's paint. Yeah, and these blades can, as I was saying earlier, can extend either forwards through or backwards through this. And a razor sharp through the gauntlet and are extended side by side. In other words, you can't put one forward and one backwards. They got to both be forward or both backwards. No, Brandon did not to my knowledge. You know what? I think he might have. I think I know where it was through now. One of my older links. Sent a link. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Brandon contacted me on the 13th of August. It was through one of my older accounts. I should have put them in one of the newer ones, or maybe both. Yeah, he's okay. Let's see. What do you have to say? Okay. Todd was even aware of it. Ike says, "Hello, guys. I'm back." I said, where were you? Todd says, oh boy, and then does some sort of give me. And then he says, "Working like a son of a gun. I work at a thrift store now and does not leave me much time for a lot of these days. I'm just working till I get enough to move to Georgia. Can't really take much more at the store at this rate." I said, "Cool." Well, more about the whole Georgia stuff, I guess. And he asked me whether I stream on Saturdays, and I said maybe a game stream. And he says, "Okay." I asked because I haven't drawn anything for a while. That's why I asked. Would like to draw with you guys again. So you know what? I'm gonna put Brandon in two of my link things. It's not secret. It's an older one that I used. Has he eaten at the new Chick-fil-A? Probably not, because he lives in the States, Bullet. Todd Mulrooney, you know Ignition, Todd Evan? One of the founders of IndieCom TV. Okay, let's see. We'll add Brandon if we can. Yeah, true. That's where they started, but wouldn't be a new one. Why you want in? Raggedy, you want on? I just haven't put you in any groups because I didn't come on because I thought you were normally working at this time. Although I got other people in groups like that too, but there. Brandon is now. Oh, hello, mother. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Who knows? I guess we'll find out whenever he comes in. He'll get the link pretty much everything now, so we'll see whether he comes in or not. Wouldn't it be neat to have Brandon and Scott on the same stream? sure you can add me to whatever links. Okay. I'll do it later. So today I'm going to, for 5 o'clock shadow, I'm going to be drawing the Riddler per Tosspot's request. And as his Patreon, that's what his, once a month he sponsors me at the $5 level. Once a month he gets to request a character. In fact, I made sure I went to him and said, "What character do you want?" As soon as it was that time, he said the Riddler. So the Riddler is being done today. It was good till I added, well, a few things, but. So I guess I should sign this. How would Brandon rate on this date-o-meter over her? Over who? Evans had some contact with him, so he said all about it in the chat yesterday on the auction. Scott got mad about D&Q and took a break from Twitter. Why, what happened with D&Q? Oh, and that's a reminder, not this Wednesday coming up, the Wednesday after, I will be on D&Q Fan Edition for the anniversary edition. Called it? Okay. I'm not sure what you called, Raggedy. Yeah, well, I just figured I'd get on it for the anniversary edition, the 1 year. Since I was there the first week it happened. So I'm done, although this did not turn out that as good as I like. My blackout turned out better last week. So I think I'm gonna end this for now. So I guess we'll hopefully see everybody tonight on 5 o'clock shadow when I'm drawing the Riddler. I've gotta get some reference. I've got to do a couple other video drawings that are, well, they'll be taped, but that's it. So, there's your on bullet. We'll catch you later, people. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, share, and of course, comment. Hey Rick, I'm going to start submitting my drawings 3 weeks late. I don't know. I don't know who will be on. I'm going to put you in the things too, Raggedy, so you can come on if you want. So, bye-bye, everyone.